Hello and welcome back to the channel. Sol here, and today is Monday, November 14, and we have Hammerman on just outside of our island, ready to attack us. So we're gonna go ahead and defend for against him. I've received some comments about the way I structure my videos. So instead of me talking about my defenses, I'm gonna put that information on the comments, the average level of my defenses, and all that other stuff. That way we go straight into the video. So today, to make it a little bit different, I'm still going to use my circle base. As you see, I still have my HotPot and my damage amplifier. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use them for the first few stages. I'm going to see how far I can get without having them on my cluster layout. Because my base is a circle, I don't have a lot of places to put them. So I'm going to have to put them here on the back side of my base, hoping that by the time that the troops get there, the hotpot is non-effective essentially, and then the damage amplifier, I'm gonna put it, I don't know, somewhere here on the front. That way it's not amping up anything, and we are just on base power essentially. As you can see, I'm upgrading this cannon. I'm gonna move it out, but I'm gonna keep it upgrading because remember, every time you finish or start an upgrade, Hammerman retargets your troops or the structures that get targeted by GBE. Okay, so that's a cool trick. Like if you're getting attacked and then GBE is destroying one specific key building, let's say rocket launchers only or shock launchers only, and you need that, maybe finish an upgrade and start another one, and finish an upgrade, and that's gonna for sure retarget him. And if it's targeting still some of your key defenses, then start a new upgrade. See what happens. And like I said, every time you start an upgrade or finish an upgrade, Hammerman retargets your building. So without anything else to do, base is set up. Let's go for it. Let's see how far we can get with my medium high level defenses. I know, no hotpot, nothing like that. So he's sending tanks and medics on the first wave. I don't envision this being a problem. They're gonna get grouped like they always do on the first. They're gonna eat those mines and they're gonna get destroyed. No problem. Now the tanks decided to turn and then turn back. But as you can see, already the bulk majority of the riflemen on the left side died. I think there's only one left. No, actually all of them already got destroyed. So now it's just a matter of just waiting. I'm gonna accelerate this because all the riflemen are dead. So it's just a matter of time till the rocket launchers pick the tanks off, or the mortars or the cannons or whatnot. Everything that's firing there. So this is going to take a little bit, and it's done. Stage 1 is done. Circle base prevailed. No damage amplifier, no hotpot on that side. Not that they would have gotten into that position. So we got one power rod and one intel, which is nice. All right, let's keep this going on a steady rate. Let's go to stage 2. Warriors, heavies, tanks, and riflemen. Let's see what he's doing. All right, he's targeting some random sniper tower on the back. Warriors are for sure gonna get wrecked by those mines once they take a bend. And yes, they do. Rocket launchers just came online as I want to. Look at that massed horde of riflemen on the bottom. Hopefully, the huge majority of them are gonna get wrecked by those mines. Yes, they do. And hopefully they don't make it to the hotpot. Oh yeah. Total pandemonium on this side. All the riflemen are dead. All the tanks are almost dead. They're being shocked, double shocked. So they have no chance of doing any particularly high damage. So how far do you think, you guys, I'll be able to? How far do you think I will be able to get today? I'm thinking maybe stage 5. I'll be able to beat with some difficulty. I think at stage 5 is going to be a little bit difficult for me, mainly due to the level of my defenses. But let's see. We're already cruising to finish stage 2. They're getting close to the machine gun and the HotPot. Hopefully, the HotPot will not activate. But if it does, it's really not against our rules. Mainly because I already defended. It's a matter of time till those rocket launchers come online, and now they do. And all the riflemen are dead. Now it's just a matter of the tanks. Let me speed this up. And a couple more seconds, and that tank should be out of commission. Oh, make it 18 seconds then. There we go. Stage how do you call this? Stage 2? Yeah, stage 2 is on the back. We have a capacitor, a gear, and another Intel. So we are at stage 3 now. Let's take a look and see if we can beat stage 3. Sukas, heavies, medics, and riflemen. Usually when I did not have the HotPot or the damage amplifier, medics were the bane of my existence. Mainly because they would keep those annoying pesky units alive. Oh. Let me plug this on. Alright, now it's plugged in. So yeah, and there you see the problem with the medics. The medics are keeping those heavies up to, if my shock launcher cannot shock them, this is not gonna end up nicely. Yeah, luckily those riflemen are dying pretty quickly. The medics cannot keep up with the damage, and the riflemen on the right side just got wrecked. So I think this is it. Stage 3 is on the bag. In fact, it is. Victory. 1 capacitor, 1 gear, another Intel. So we are, I don't know how many proto parts we have so far, but we are up either way. All right. So stage 4. Let's take a look at stage 4. Ooh, grenadiers first. Heavies, Sukas, medics, and riflemen. Ooh, and three power rods. So because grenadiers are first, and I'm not amped up, I need to do what I always do. I need to get rid of this building right here, move it up. Oh, so let me show you. So before I do that, that is the layout for stages 1 through 3. Without the HotPot, if you can just pause it, then you can copy that layout if you can. And now I'm going to make a new layout for stage 4 right now. So let me move. I'm going to move this building out of the way, that building out of the way, and this building out. So all that, and then I'm going to cluster up these mines right here. That usually works. And why? Because actually, I'm going to move this shock launcher to here. Okay, the main reason is because that's going to be the range. The mines are going to be clustered up here, because that's where the shock launchers are going to be shooting, and that's about the range at which the grenadiers start. At which the grenadiers starts shooting on their mines. So not their mines, the grenades. All right. I think I'm going to move this out of the way, put it here. Oh, we have another boom mine. Let's put it in the front. All right. Hopefully those grenadiers do not go left side, or maybe they go. It's not a bad idea. So let me move this. There we go. All right, let's. If I manage to defeat it, I'll show you what I did. You know, I'll show you the layout for stage 4. But in any case, we'll go in right now. All right, so he's targeting our rocket launcher, and it's probably gonna go down. No, it didn't. Okay, the grenadiers went to the right. Some of them are going now to the left. That's not good news. Yeah, that's not good news, mainly because the heavies are going to be able to pull through, and then they're going to get to the hot pot and they're going to get destroyed. And that's not what we wanted. All right, well, those medics are focusing on the heavies, trying to heal them up. They're ignoring, at least the ones on the right, they're ignoring the riflemen. But I think this is as far as we're going to be able to get, guys. Those grenadiers are going to prove pesky. I mean, we're clearing that front lines here. But we still have grenadiers on the right. We still have grenadiers on the left. We still have medics, and then those grenadiers are just gonna wreck the base. There's no buff artists, and then the hot pot just came through on the right side. So technically, we lost the challenge. Mainly because of the hot pot. The hot pot just activated, and I would say we lost. We managed to get to stage 3. We beat stage 4. I'm pretty sure, at least we're pretty sure we will. But because of the hot pot. I should have put that hot pot where that sniper tower was. So yeah, with some modifications, I think beating stage 4 without those would be a lot more efficient, I guess, or would be possible. Especially, maybe if we force the grenadiers to come to the left, but then you will be dealing with every single troop on the left side. So I think the alternative will be to move, actually spread out the boom cannons on this area, and that will make it a lot easier. However, like I said, I'm still gonna show you the layout that I use, and that's for beating stage 4. Hit pause if you need to, and then copy the layout if you need to. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see what he's gonna attack us in stage 5. All right, so riflemen, medics, and scorchers. I'm gonna go back to my normal layout. All right, the normal layout. I'm gonna move my hot pot and damage amp out. I'm gonna see if I can beat it without it. I don't think I will. Essentially because there's so many riflemen at the beginning. But I'm gonna try. I'm most definitely gonna try. I'm hoping that he's gonna send the scorcher on the left side. So I'm gonna front load my left side with boom cannons, because I don't want that thing just to live. I want him to be destroyed as soon as he steps on through the door. Where should I put this one? Let's put it right here. Actually, no, let's put it here. All right. Let's start stage 5 and hope for the best. He does have medics, so we have to worry about that. All right, so he destroys a sniper tower on the back and a flamethrower on the back. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look at all those riflemen. They're just gonna get... Yeah. Out of that entire horde, only 4 survive. Riflemen are now online. The medics are out of position, so they're not going to be able to heal their riflemen. That's what I love about this layout. Medics are always seems to be on the wrong place at the wrong time, or at the right place on the wrong time. I don't know. All right, Scorcher just went down, taking a bunch of riflemen with them. I think we're gonna get this, guys. I think we might be able to get that. Although we have a huge bunch of. No, the medics are now healing the stuff. Maybe if our shock launcher can keep stuff shocked. Come on, come on, come on, come on! You can do it. Don't let the shocks get destroyed. I think we got this. I think so. Come on, Shucks. We have 2 rocket launchers and 2 shocks. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. Yes, we did. Don't let that last shock launcher get destroyed. Come on. Very, very nice. Now we have 2 rocket launchers to deal with that entire side. We still have a flamethrower on. He burned a little bit, but those are still... No, HotPot, come on. Well, I think we would have still gotten it without the HotPot. So, I will call this in a technique. I think we're still on it. Although, no. The HotPot came online before. With the heavies and just, burn them to heck. All right, well, we are in stage 5. This is my normal. We just beat stage 5. This is the normal layout. Just in case you don't know how it is. Here it is. This is how we beat stage 5. HotPot on the back, damage amplifier, not an issue. So it's essentially my medium-high level defenses against Hammerman stage 5, and we managed to defeat him. Now let's take a look at what he's going to bring on stage 6. So again, lots of riflemen, Sukas, and medics. Based on what happened the last time, I'm going to move. Now I'm going to move my cannons and all that nice stuff to the back. Okay. I need my machine guns in the front. I need all the splash. I need all the splash damage I can deal. I need my mortars also online. Let me move them here. Okay, here's another one. Let's see. So 1 flamethrower, 2. Where's the other flamethrower? You should have 4. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? I don't see it. Oh, here it is on the back. Okay. I'm gonna put it here and then move this one here. All right, I think we should be good. We have mortars with a lot of coverage in the middle, mortars on the side, which are deadly for those guys. We have another flamethrower here. Let me move it to the front. I think we should be good now. Let me move this rocket launcher here so they each have 2 square differences. All right, so yeah, let's go for it. I'll show if we manage to beat it. I'll show you the layout. This is stage 5. Our stage 6. We'll see how it goes. All right, bunch of critters at the beginning. All right. However, nothing got really destroyed. All right, this is looking good because now those riflemen are gonna push through, following those guys. They're gonna get destroyed, and then my defenses are gonna target them. No problem. Oh, they got distracted. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, now those medics are high level enough that they're keeping all that stuff alive. We have a mass of Sukas that just came through on the right side. I needed those medics dead. And they did not. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. My device is slowing down. Sorry about the lag. There's nothing really I can do. It's just the number of troops deployed is freaking insane. If it was just that last wave, we might be able to have it, but the two waves combined together, I think it's too much. So I think this is as far as we're gonna get. We managed to defeat stage 5, up to stage 5, without the HotPot and the damage amplifier. The HotPot is now coming online. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Yeah, it is too much for my defenses. Maybe if I had better mortars and better machine guns, it would be more doable. But with my current level, medium, high, average level, I don't think we're gonna be able to get it. So we're just gonna load. I'm just gonna load my circle base with the HotPot and the damage amplifier online. Let's see. I'm top. Sorry. Let's moving the rocket launcher also on position. Let's move this and this to here. We need all the we need all the splash damage on the front just because it's a lot of stuff. All right, I'm gonna spread these mines a little bit more, maybe to catch a little bit more of those riflemen and maybe have some left for the Sukas at the end. All right, that's about it. That's all I wanted to do. Actually, I'm gonna move this shock mine right here. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Stage 6. All right, my cannon just finished upgrading. Let's see what happens. And I'm not gonna start the upgrade. I'm just gonna wait. That's unfortunate. He sent those critters right where my HotPot was, and that's gonna get melted almost instantly. All right, so if I lose, I know what I'm gonna change right away. I don't want those riflemen going forward first. That's why those Sukas managed to survive. Because that little set of riflemen essentially cleared the mine pass for them. All right, you see the damage amplifier now is doing its job. The medics are almost dead by this time. Yeah, they're all dead. So now it's just this is a win right from the get-go. I'm telling you. HotPot just came online, burning to smithering everything that just comes onto range. The last wave is coming through. They're gonna be greeted by that HotPot in a second. Now you see the group on the right side managed to get to the base about the same time the last wave was coming through. However, the HotPot already melted everything else. So now it's just a matter of the rocket launcher to turn around and finish that off. It shouldn't be that difficult. Now, like I said, the only change I would make to this if would be to move, and I'll show you in a second. So that was stage 6. We managed to get it. We got 2 gears, fuse and power rod, and an intel too. Now I was saying the only change I would make, it would be move this building here so that all the riflemen on the first wave go to the left, and then they leave this cluster of mine for the Sukas. Once the time comes for them to land, I'm gonna move this mine and I'm gonna show you the layout again. This is the layout I used for stage 6 to defeat stage 6. Hit pause if you need to hit pause, and that will be it. Let's go and take a look at stage 7. Sukas tanks, riflemen, and heavies. Sukas are coming first, so let's just keep the same layout we always use. With the only difference is let's move more of these splash damage differences to the front. I'm going to keep this cannon here just in case. And let's go for it. All right, seems we're going to get a nice even split between tanks and Sukas on either side of the base, which is not optimal. Because now he's going to land heavies, and where are those heavies going to go after? We're going to get a nice even split again. No, it's actually more than one on the left side, which is good. Now, I'm pretty sure most of those guys that just landed are going to go straight like they're doing right now. And it's on, guys. Now it's just a matter of seeing if my defenses have what it takes. We're having a lot of unfortunate mortars. Not mortars, artillery barrages. Artillery and barrages coming through. Oh, my device is slow. I don't think we're going to beat this. I honestly don't think we are. Yeah, from the get-go, I don't know. I'm not sure what I would do to change to make it so, so it would be easier for me to defend. I'm guessing. Let me pause this for a second. Let me review the replay, and then I'll come back in a second. All right, welcome back. So these are the changes I made. I moved this structure right here. I moved it from where it is right now. It was here to here. Essentially, I want the first wave to go entirely to the left, so all the tanks and all the Sukas. I don't want any of the initial Sukas going to the right. That mortar was getting barrage at the beginning, so I moved it out. And that was essentially the extent of my initial changes. And we're gonna see if that's gonna make it work, or how good we fare on the second attempt. If we fail again, what I'll do is, to just not to keep you guys waiting, I'll pause it, find a solution, and then post my final solution. Oh, that didn't come out well. Post the solution for the final set. All right, so we managed to accomplish what I wanted. The first wave all went to the right, or all went to the left, except for one lonely tank. Those Sukas are gonna get wrecked. All right, now all those tanks I also accomplished my second goal, was get all those tanks cluster up. I forgot to move some of the boom cannons to the front lines. Now I have to deal with the tanks and the heavies too. So that's the second change that I'm gonna do. I think after I do that, I'll be able to beat it. Just getting those tanks destroyed so that my defenses focus on the squishy stuff, I think is gonna be the key. All right, so I'm gonna accelerate this because I don't think we're gonna defeat it, or maybe we will. Maybe we will. It's looking good. Maybe, we have a bunch of heavies on the other side, but they're gonna start targeting the HQ, so maybe we will defeat it. No, we're not. It's just too much. As you have defenses looking down towards the beach, and those heavies are already on position, I don't think we're going to beat it. If I had destroyed those tanks initially, the story would have been different. Or maybe not. We still have 2 minutes. Oh my god, I think we're gonna defeat these guys. Let me put this on normal speed. This is gonna go down to the wire. Are we gonna do it? The amp just went down. No more amp. Oh, so close. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this. I'm gonna pause again. I'm gonna pause and then I'll be back. All right, we're back. I managed to find a solution. Like I said, I just needed to move some cannons to the front line. And that was essentially it. So the two changes I made, like I said, move that vault that was originally next to that to the iron storage, move it here, like where it is right now. Then the second thing that I needed to do was move cannons to the front lines. That way the tanks that came through would get instantly destroyed, so that all my defenses then would have to focus on the heavies and the riflemen that came on the second and on the second wave. I noticed that I make a few movements, and it was something here got targeted by artillery and barrage. It concerned me a little bit, but then it didn't matter. In your case, if that's what happens, you need to move those defenses out, like I always mention. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the last stage. Let me move this out of the way so you can see the last layout. All right, you have to pause it in order to record it. And yeah, let's go for it. Let's take a look at stage 7. So you see the first building accomplished their mission. They're diverting all the troops to the left side of the map. You're gonna see the barrage is gonna target some stuff on the top. Yeah, that you see. I think the target was the mortar. So for some reason, that mortar was not the one that got targeted. Oh, now it's the one. Now he's targeted. But now you see all those tanks are gonna get instantly melted. And he just took out my shock launcher, and that made it even closer than it was from before. And the main reason was he artillery the shock launcher once, but the proximity to the barrage, or proximity of that shock launcher to the barrage, then meant that he got destroyed. Now we have a wave of heavies and riflemen mixed together. They're getting melted by the flamethrower, melted by the HotPot, getting targeted by the rocket launcher. So they're making short work of that wave. Now we have a wave of riflemen that's all spread out. But because I have buildings next to the HotPot, they're not targeting the HotPot outright, which gives time to my HotPot to just freaking melt them to smithereens. You see, already that entire group is gone. Now I just have to worry about the heavies on the top. I only have one shock, so that made it a lot closer than I wanted to. But I have 4 cannons online firing, 5 cannons online, no, actually 4 cannons online firing, boom cannon that is. And they're making short work of the heavies up by the HQ. If I had the second shock launcher, it wouldn't even have been close. I mean, it would have been a knockout right away. But because I only have one, that made it very, very uncomfortably close. But you can see that cannon is one-shotting those tanks like nothing. And stage 7 just went down. Minimal alterations to the circle base. HotPot and damage amplifier, like I said, just went down. So pretty good, pretty good. In any case, guys, I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you like the video. I hope you can beat HAMMERMAN today. If you do, please leave a comment. Leave a comment and a like. It will really help the channel out. And I would like to know if it helped you. Also, just click that subscribe button on the icon that just appeared on the left side of the screen. There might be some videos that you may be interested on the right side of the screen. In any case, solid checking out. Take care.